It's in your blood.
Your blood type is affecting how you digest food right now, how stressed you get in traffic, whether that cut on your finger stops bleeding quickly or takes forever, even how likely you are to remember where you parked your car. Most people think blood type only matters if you need a transfusion. Wrong. It's changing how your body works every single day, and you probably have no idea. There's one blood type that has the highest risk of sudden cardiac death. No warning, just happens. Stick around, I'll tell you which one.
Blood types aren't just about compatibility. They affect your metabolism, your immune response, your clotting ability, even your stress hormones. Type O processes protein differently than type A. Type B has different cortisol responses than type AB. Your blood isn't just carrying oxygen, it's influencing dozens of systems in your body. And here's what's wild. What's good for one blood type can be terrible for another. High protein diets work great for O, can cause problems for A. Stress management that helps B types might not work for AB. Your blood type is like a metabolic fingerprint, and most people are ignoring it completely. Let me break down all 8, starting with the most common.
O positive. 4 out of 10 people have this. O types produce more stomach acid than other blood types. That means you digest protein and fats better. Carbs and dairy, not as much. If you're O positive and you eat a high-carb diet, you'll feel sluggish, bloated, and foggy. Switch to more protein and healthy fats, and your energy improves dramatically. O blood has lower levels of von Willebrand factor, a clotting protein. You're less likely to form dangerous blood clots, lower stroke risk, lower heart attack risk. Downside, you bruise easily and cuts bleed longer. O types also tend to have higher baseline cortisol, reacting stronger to stress. That deadline at work hits you harder than it hits your type A coworker.
3 out of 10 people. A types produce less stomach acid, the opposite of O. Heavy proteins like red meat sit in your stomach for hours. Plant-based foods, your body handles them better. A blood has thicker consistency and more clotting factors. The good news, small clots stop bleeding quickly. The bad news, higher risk of clots, deep vein thrombosis, and stroke. A types have higher rates of cardiovascular disease, not because of lifestyle, but because your blood is literally thicker. You also have lower cortisol spikes than O, but you hold on to stress longer. O types spike and recover, A types simmer.
B positive. 1 in 10 people. B types handle both animal and plant foods well, more flexible than O or A. Dairy products? Most blood types struggle, but B types process them fine. Moderate stress response, less reactive than O, less lingering than A. B types have unique antibody patterns, reacting differently to some viruses. Not better or worse, just distinct. Physically, B types have slightly faster metabolism than A, slower than O. AB positive, less than 5% of people. The youngest and rarest of the positive group. Mixed signals from A and B antigens confuse digestion. You might tolerate something one day and feel awful the next. You also inherit both clotting tendencies, giving AB types the highest clotting risk overall. More cardiovascular issues, more sudden heart events. AB types do better with smaller, frequent meals to avoid overload.
O negative. Less than 7% of people. Same high stomach acid as O positive, same protein preference, but stronger stress reactivity. You're more sensitive to environmental changes. O negatives often report difficulty falling asleep, higher nighttime cortisol. You're wired for alertness, great for survival, not for modern life. Inflammation hits harder. You recover faster from injury, but feel more pain in the process. A negative, less than 2% of people, even more sensitive than A positive. You thrive on plant-based foods, but heavy proteins drain your energy. You have the highest clotting factors of any blood type, even higher than AB. Long flights or hours sitting increase your risk. You don't spike with stress, you accumulate it. That argument from Tuesday? You're still processing it on Friday.
B negative, only 1% of people. Same flexibility as B positive, but more sensitive to processed foods. Artificial ingredients hit you harder. Moderate stress response, but faster recovery. You bounce back quickly. AB negative, 0.5% of people, the rarest blood type on Earth. All the mixed signals of AB positive, but stronger. Your digestion is unpredictable. You have the highest cardiovascular risk of any type, period. AB negatives also have the most reactive immune systems, more allergies, more autoimmune conditions.
8 blood types. 8 different ways your body processes everything. Food, stress, sleep, inflammation, clotting. This isn't pseudoscience, these are documented metabolic differences. Your blood type is affecting how you feel right now, today, this minute. Comment your blood type and whether any of this matches your experience. Subscribe if you want more content about your body that actually applies to you. Share this with someone who's always tired or stressed and can't figure out why. So which blood type has the highest risk of sudden cardiac death? Type AB, both positive and negative. AB blood is the thickest, with the most clotting factors and the highest rate of heart events. Heart attacks in AB types happen faster, with less warning, more sudden. If you're AB, you can't change your blood type, but you can manage your risk. Monitor cardiovascular health more closely. Watch your sodium, stay active. Don't ignore chest discomfort. Your blood type isn't destiny, it's information. Information most people never use. Now you know, your body's been trying to tell you all along.
But that's just one piece of the puzzle. Because if you've been feeling anxious, forgetful, or mentally exhausted, the problem might not be your blood, it might be your brain. Watch the next video. Stress is breaking your brain. It explains what's actually happening inside your head when life won't slow down.